Good evening, everyone. As we start our day 11 of World of Tanks Clean Grind, uh, this is Sean, your favorite tanker, and this is a channel where we try to make a fair game. We are grinding with no money injection on the World of Tanks. Our game plan is so just a quick recap on where we are. So yesterday we had few good battles and few not so battles. I believe our win rate was 50%. Our rating, overall World of Tanks rating, dropped a little bit because we had a couple of battles where we were not efficient at all. Now, I don't want to blame anyone, but technically at these on these in these levels, there's a lot dependent on our team members as well. Now, before we start, one thing I want to do is these reserves. So what these reserves are, of course, they're sold for gold, but we don't want to spend gold, so we have 4 reserves for the crew and 2 reserves for the combat XP. These 2 reserves, you see, they are highlighted, and right over here it says, when you keep pay attention here, it says it is good for expires in 6 days and 7 hours. So we might as well activate it. So when you click on this, for the next hour, every battle you go into, you're gonna get extra 50% of experience. Right now, this our new tank M5 Steward. We played a couple games yesterday on this tank, and we installed. This is gonna be our first magazine loader gun. Basically, what that will mean is we will have a little bit longer load time between magazine reloads. Usually, or each ammo reload is 2 seconds to 4 seconds, depends on which tank we're riding on. But on this tank, it's gonna be less than 8 seconds, right? But when 8 seconds is a long time, but when we get to 8 seconds, what will happen is we'll now have 5 shells in our magazine, and in between each shell, we're gonna have half a second. So the 7.6 seconds can get reduced as the crew gets more efficient, but the 0.5 seconds between each shell is never gonna get reduced. I'm gonna need to increase my mouse speed. We'll do it probably after this battle. Okay. So we've seen this map before. We're taking our standard position, meaning initially we want to see if anyone tries to go this route between enemy tanks. And okay, so you see how fast we took shots between shells, but the problem is, okay, the problem is the shell damage is not too high. So each shell is going to do 50 damage, whereas in the other gun we were doing 100 damage. So let's focus a little bit. Okay, that's not good. You see now that guy is going to try to shoot us. We will avoid that. Yep, he shot at us. Now this guy, can we shoot him? Is he being? Nope. Yeah, he's getting behind us. We lost. Let me do one thing real quick as I move settings. Where is my enemy vehicle? Okay. Where is the speed of cursor? Controls, arcade aim, sniper aim. Wow, okay. Yeah, much better. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Are we gonna try this guy? Nope. So we are losing heavily, but it's not all lost. The reason is we are still in battle. Now we have better control of our mouse. What we can do is we can, that guy is also in a machine gun. If we take this guy out together with easy, one more, okay, we can play a position battle and still carry this game. Oops, you missed me. You missed me. You missed me, my friend. You forgot the obstacle. So you see, yep, not always lost. Alright, now one other thing is, if you happen to shoot one shell, if you want to reload, you can click C and it will reload. I mean, by one, I suppose just an example, let's say you destroyed an enemy in 2 shells, you have time to reload the magazine. Just do so by clicking the C without having to unload everything. Now we're gonna try to the surprise attack here. I'm gonna put, this is what I wanted to do. He saw me. Once he saw me. Oh, he can blindly. Now, too blind, but because he can one-shot us. What about the oh, what are you doing? Trying to one-shot me, but I know some tricks, my friend. Yep, I know some tricks. Told you. 800 damage, not too bad. 2 kills, not too bad, and this is gonna be third one. Yeah, this is the advantage of the magazine loading system. As long as you know how to manage the long load time between each magazine reloads, you're good. And you need to be able to manage and control your shots. So if you rely on having 5 shells in the magazine and always just blow them away, you're not gonna get much farther, right? You need to be able to manage your shots. Okay, these missions I like simply because they're giving us all these additional coins we need. And by the way, we are ready to research some new stuff. Okay. Before we move on to the next tank, because what we are doing in the meantime is, you know what, this 145. So this turret gives you some armor, but it comes with weight, right? It gives you armor. It also gives you view range. So our current view range, base view range is 360. Front armor is 38. Side armors are 32, 32. Now this one gives us front armor of 45, increases our view range by 10. Characteristics. Where is the weight? So 1200 kilograms, right? But the old turret is only 1000 kilograms, so 200 kilograms difference. Preferably, we should go for what is named engine 2, but don't worry about engine at this level difference. But what we're gonna do, we're definitely gonna purchase and mount this turret. You know why? Simply because it's gonna add 10 extra meters of view. Now, for some reason, when you change your turret, it automatically resets your ammo. We did not change our gun, but we changed our turret, right? But oh, in this case, you see what happened here. It was that the new turret is able to take more, what's his name, ammo. That's why basically previously, these are our previous numbers. That's why I'm paying $0. See? Oh, $150 extra. Okay, here we go. Where's my? This was my previous setup. Well, 20, 45, 15. Here I pay $0, right? Because I have 180 shells in the in the in my garage, but in my depot. But I'm gonna just bump the he shells. I don't think I'm gonna spend all of this in a given battle. This is 65. This is like each magazine has 5 shells. This one means 20, 30. No, So 5 shells means each 10 is 2, right? So 24 magazines here. This is 9 magazines, and this is 6 magazines. I forgot dividing by 5. But anyway, I'm keeping everything the same. I added just some P shells. It's okay, nothing else changes. We can go on the next battle on this tank. But what we said we're doing is we are using our multipliers by 2 to knock off the battles in the tanks and cover some distance, gather some experience and cover some distance. Okay, now this tank, we have everything researched. So difference is 100 penetration to 144. We don't care. 139 versus 130. We don't care about that. And this one view goes to 340. This one views 330. Okay, we don't care about that. In this tank, all we do is we wait to make this money and we move on to Sherman. So that we're going to put aside for time being, because if we are to battle in a tank, we would rather battle on this one. And 350 view, 340 view. Okay, there is no big difference. And this T1, as soon as we hit 28,000, we're just selling this T1, moving on to M6 and purchasing the, what's his name, Pollock tank whenever we have money, and moving to Pollock. So let's go with T1, especially now that we have 50% extra for our extra reserve. We're using the reserve for 50% extra experience. Okay, let's wait and see who we end up with. So usually what I do is my first battle I play as a warm-up battle, right? It can be a tank that I'm not the most fond of, but in this game I just started with the Steward, and it was a nice warm-up. Right, now this map we've seen, we know what we're gonna do. We have only 2 heavies. The Churchill is what's his name? I believe this Churchill is the weak Churchill, so to deal weak, but it's gonna deal some damage. We're gonna go to the center and we're gonna try to basically meet and greet, hoping our team is not gonna blow the flanks. If the left flank gets blown away, we can support that, but in our heavy we cannot really support the right flank. So I'm hoping these guys are not gonna all push forward like crazy and all lose. A20 is pushing forward, but I'm thinking he's taking if he takes a position up there and sits there, he's gonna be very effective. Oops, yep. Distracted, and we missed that guy. Oh, how you doing? I'm camping it. Oh, wait a minute. We are dealing with tier 6s, so what that means is you might need to show yourself one more time. How you doing? Okay, he's detrapped. I believe he's gonna die. Oops, seriously? Okay, well, that's our assist. You're detrapped one more time, my friend. You're dead. Now, the tanks that are up there, okay, this guy's focusing me. That tank is almost dead, but they have 2-3 tanks on the hill that I don't like, simply because I'm shifting to premium ammo. Is anyone shooting? Why are you guys not shooting him? Okay, now this guy. Sure. Thank you very much. Are you gonna shoot? Are you shooting? Nope, you're not. Good. I think he can't. Yeah, he can't bend his gun. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. You're being painful, my friend. This one is dead. They killed our driver. I don't need the driver now, but I will probably heal him sooner than later. Okay, you're dead. That was not smart of him. Now I'm not pushing for two reasons. One, we have this SMV. I don't know where he is. Two, these guys are pushing. I can actually prepare, I can heal my driver and push. I am worried about their artillery, but look at that guy. I was not lucky. Catch him, come on, come on. You can come back. You're not. Okay. Leopard should take care of him. We're gonna go this way. Why? Because we're trying to protect our artillery. This guy is dead. So is that guy? Oh, he took a shot. Thank you very much. And he's gonna die because we're gonna shoot him from there. I'm crawling now. You know the crawl. Simply because I wanna do this. And I'm running this. If you ask me why, it's because there's some juice here. I can shoot them from here. And I don't want to take another hit from artillery. Oops. But by the time I get... Oh, artillery is in wrong position. If I knew he was there, I wouldn't have come all the way around. I would have just climbed in over. Okay, so first this guy... Oh, he's not visible. What about this guy? Come up here. Come. Yeah, don't be shy. Now the problem is, he's not shy. He will see me before I see him, especially since the T-34. I don't know what Borza does. Oh, we have 5 kills. You know what we can do? No, I don't want to do that. So if we want to... Okay, nice. Okay, he didn't light me up. This guy is in a bad position. If we want to be a hero and take 6 kills, these guys are gonna come up here. Let's meet and greet. We can just dive onto these guys. But we're not still sure about how this whole thing is gonna end. So their artillery is that no one's gonna be able to shoot us from here. Okay. Yeah, my ammo is gone. But we got it. So he's gonna be distracted. Oh, he killed our... Oops. I don't have sufficient firepower to knock this guy out on my own. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep chasing him until I get... Oh. One more. Okay, I think I destroyed his ammo rack as well. And I don't have repair kit. So I need to run. He's coming at me, isn't he? Stop, 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 stop. Can he carry? Can he carry the game? Probably not. But he ruined my hope. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say if this guy doesn't miss, we can win. He ruined my hope of taking a top gun, but it's okay. We have double the health point penetration. We made a mistake. Why, if you ask? Oh, because we switched to premium shell late. That's why we could have taken one more shot and hope maybe on something more useful. But we're not on top. But we're tier 5, don't forget. Leopard did a great job. Kudos to this guy. I mean, he's part of a clan. This clan is also good. I don't know about clans in American servers, but in terms of the experience, we are on top. Did you complete any missions? Did we make any extra money? We made 40,000. And it's right here. 46,000, not bad. 2,500 experience, not bad. 23,000 out of 28,000, not bad. M8 A1. Research. Where are we at? 159. Okay, now we have engine. So we're gonna research the turret, and then we're gonna research. So this turret, if you can see, this turret, and this is the left is current turret. This one is gonna be future turret. Doesn't give anything, but the only thing is, the only selling point for this turret is this gun. That's the future gun, this is the new gun, right? It's the current gun, so damage on that gun is better. Penetration is not significantly different, but damage points are better. Gun loading is okay. So what one point you need to look at is this number here, average damage per minute. What that means is if you keep firing without stop, you're gonna on this gun you're gonna do 1667, this one 1692. So not a big difference. The only difference is for one shot this is gonna do big damage. So what I'm thinking is we'll research, but we'll probably not install them unless we feel the need. So let's, now that we have a positive streak, let's jump into battle with this tank. Let's see what happens. The first battle we were in a light tank that was fast. Second battle we were in a heavy tank that was technically the slowest branch. This battle we are gonna be in a tank destroyer. So this is gonna be a fast one because it's light and built on the chassis of the Stewart. But the purpose of this tank is not to run forward. The purpose of this tank is to be a support line to destroy the tanks that are lit up by others. But we have, this is named the binoculars, and we have the camouflage net installed. So what that means is if you are stationary for 3 seconds, meaning if you don't move for 3 seconds, these two are gonna get activated. Binoculars is going to open up higher view range, and camouflage net is technically supposed to hide us. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jump, get to this position a little bit, activate my binoculars, hope that one of our light tanks, both of them, will light something up, and no one will see me. Okay, so we have, ooh, are you kidding me? Yep, you're dead. Oh no, we're not dead. Okay, he revealed himself. So we know, oh well, if someone passes through there, they can shoot us, but if you're hiding here, we will not shoot us because now we are not visible. So our PZ is did this guy? What was up? Are we really seeing now? Nice. Oops. That guy, what is that guy's view range? Okay, oh, markers. Not so smart. Let's see which line he chooses to push forward. What is moving, he can't see us. Oh, what are you doing? Ah. I need to support the other line. And to support that line, we can't do it from our current position. We can do it. Oh, the guy is pushing non-stop. Huh, hello. Oh, we... Are you kidding me? Okay, now, I wanna heal my driver. We are gonna have these two more tanks pushing from there. We are not in a good current situation, but oh. Come on. Come on. Nice. Nice. You're shooting me? Why? Because I'm the only one visible. Okay. Playing from skill. Now this guy is gonna try to go around, I assume. So Sue, you need to come back and look at the other flank. We lost everything. So positive streak we had is not positive, and he's shooting. Are you? Are you? I missed 2 shots with a tank that was supposed to shoot all. I made a mistake. I should have gone back, but I couldn't have. But technically I should have gone back and around here and shot this guy from here. That would have given me some distance, And we lost this battle, like this. That would have given me some distance. And some, well, look, he's shooting people. And some shots we could have taken because of the distance. They would have had to cover the distance. We are driving a small tank. Nice, thank you kindly. How many barracks? Additional 3 bunk. 16 free bunks and 1 additional garage spot. Okay, affirmative, thank you kindly. We to the next mission. Thank you kindly. So this one says, what a fight 3 random battles, tier 4 10 vehicles with an F5 customization element. Customization is, oh, okay. If you're gonna do something, let's do to this tank. You know why? Because we have 2 tanks to research on this one, and this is gonna be the longest. You go, okay, if we go to customization, if you click this in depot, it will tell you whatever we have in depot. Are we filtering anything? Yeah, just in depot, and we only have this thing. All right. Does it give us anything? Cancel. What does it give us? If you hover over, oh my god, this is camouflage. 44% bonus on all map types. I don't want to waste this thing here. Let me look at, because if you put it on that tank, I'm not sure we can take it out. You know what? We're gonna get those. Okay, let's get to 25,000 and let's get to the next things. And let's hope we can then take this out. By apply and exit. Now the question is, can I apply? Can I delete? Remove style or delete? Close menu. Well, okay. Looks like I cannot undo this until I sell the tank. But anyway, we're gonna at least get the mission accomplished. So what the customization style is, this is, you remember I was telling you like other players have camouflages and stuff on. It means they either spent money to buy those camouflages or they completed some missions in different tanks and whatnot, and they earned those camouflages and they put them on their tanks. So this is that camouflage. This will give us additional 4% of concealment, meaning we will, our chances of being seen are gonna go down on under 4%. Usually I save those things to tier 10, 11 tanks until I reach there. I don't use them simply because I don't buy them. I don't pay money to buy them. Usually they come in return to gold, meaning money, or you have to finish certain special events and whatnot. That's why I don't usually put them on. But the mission requested it. We have to do it, and we have to play 3 battles. We have to fight 3 battles on this tank to accomplish the mission. Alright, let's see how this battle goes. Now, unlike previous battles, I'm not gonna push forward, because that's gonna be the job for mediums, lights, and heavy support. But I'm gonna take, this time, tank destroyer position on this side of the map, which is gonna be one of these 2 positions. And depending on how these guys push there, I might as well go there too. But for the time being, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna hope someone goes up here. Okay, I can see through the hole. And what I need to do, back up a little bit. Oops. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to shoot that guy anyway. Back up a little bit so that I'm not visible after taking a shot. Camouflage zone. Oops. I missed that guy. Okay, what about this guy? Now the only thing left is for the ammo to hit the target. That's it. This is easy, but we need to be able to hit the puck. How you doing? Come on. Are you kidding me? Flies as if it wants to go over. We shouldn't be doing that. Okay, what? Now it's gonna go in. Yep. Oh, how you doing? You guys making a mistake, and I still couldn't hit it. Nope. Went through. Fine. Okay, we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad, but you shouldn't be pushing my friend. Simply because they have someone up. Right, so what we need to do now is go to different position. You know why? Because from a different position we can shoot other tanks, and they are covering the distance as we speak, and we should not lose this guy right here, this position. Okay, how you doing? Come on up. Let's go up this position now. Because we want to... Oh, come on, now we're losing the advantage. We want to have positions around the map. Right, that guy is making a mistake. We should be able to catch him from here. I'm not sure he knows that, but if he comes forward one more time, we should be able to catch him from here. Yeah, only problem with my current position is that if someone... There you go. Are you kidding me? Come on, Elmo. Like, come on. I need to see if someone is coming my way. Easy, don't push. Don't push, my friend. Cool. That is a losing proposition. You shouldn't have pushed that way. I need to get back. If he wins, I will need to go and support him and protect him from cruiser. Cruiser catches me here, I can be in a little bit of trouble. We need to support him. We need to make sure no one goes up there without being seen. And oop! Ah, come on! Come on! Oh, how you doing, my friend? Nice. That's our assist. So what I need to do, I need to go reach 28 first because there are too many tanks here. Oops, and someone. Oh, Matilda is there. Oh, so T28 and Matilda are here. Okay, what about this one? Someone help me with this guy? There's a skill shot. We are ahead in terms of the health points, and they are mostly with me. So what that means is if we are to carry this battle, be on my shoulders. Coming out of corners. Oops. Our T40 had not a lot of health points, and Stuck is not in the best place. Oops. And we might take a shot at him before he takes a shot at us. Or no. Okay, I'm gonna need help. Just sit and go around. Oh, should be able to light his approach. To go this way. I wanna go full speed. I wanna go around a little bit. Make sure one. Like the trees, because trees are visible from distance. Oops. Probably there. Right? Are you? So what that means is we're getting out of here. Nope. Not that. Because they're not gonna turn it on.
Moving to support you. I appreciate it.
Around this way. Try to capture ship from high ground. Ship, I believe, is a heavy hitter. Which one you? I don't know. If you light me up, he did not. It means that I can try to light him up with my binoculars. Technically, I'm supposed to take a position and wait for them to make a mistake, but the problem with that is I don't have that kind of patience. And this being a stream, we need to show some action. Right? We're here for the fun. So, let's see if someone sees us. Now they're hiding in their base. They want us to come to them. So let's do this. No. What if approach this position first? We can see them from here. Now this, and back. If you're lit up, it means there's someone there. Nope, it did not get lit up. Oh, there you go. You moved. You moved. You died. Are you kidding me? Now I'm not gonna shoot him. He needs to go behind the... Oops. I was gonna say he needs to go behind the bushes so I can shoot him. And he did. If he was going the other way, it means his friends are there. Now, what this guy means, if he doesn't take him, I will just push him. Because I have some health points, I can take a hit or two. Ah, how you doing? Oops. Oops. Okay. This is the advantage of not taking a hit at the beginning of the battle. Because then you can take some hits and carry around. And you see, I think someone blamed me of trying to fake my stats. If they look at my numbers, they'll see that I'm not faking. I'm just... Oh. Oh, really? We got a... Hold on a minute. We got a premium? Yeah, congrats. We got a... When? Which battle gave us the premium? Hold on 1 second. Which battle? How did I miss that? Congratulations, blah blah blah. Received 1200. Where did I receive? And quickly received blah blah blah. Slots. When did I get the premium? Oh, after this battle? But anyway, let's do this. If we have the multiplier by 5, definitely apply this to this battle. This was our previous battle. And the problem with... No. And what about this one? Okay, this was our current battle. What about our previous battle? So basically, you can apply multiplier to victorious battles only. This was T1, perfect. Apply. Now we can probably research... No, not yet. But pretty soon, we will be able to research the Pollack and move to M6. Apply. Nice. And what else? I think we won 3 battles total. Yeah, okay, good. Let's see what this guy's gonna say. Game rigging video sent to Vigi, 4 kills at HP a kill. Alright, let's see. Stream, friend, see if rigged YouTube. And we'll see on our end. Hold on, this guy is angry. Now, what was his name? Smoke and Cold. If he's on our team, why are you hating for winning? Why I don't see him? Smoke and Cold. Who is he? What am I missing? And we didn't do great. Do not message me again. You are guilty of game again. Roger that. Alright, and do this. Add your blacklist. I should have first reported the guy, then added to the blacklist. But which battle was he on? He was not on this battle. Previous battle? This is our victorious battle. Which battle was he on? Oh, is he? Alright, so if you go to here, if you go to blacklist, you can report this guy too. How can I report it? Only in the game, not outside the game. Good. Good. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we can research the turret. And I think with the multiplier, we can research a lot of things. And this is gonna be pretty quick. What is it called? Development. So we said we're not gonna take this gun simply because the damage per minute, or you can call it DPM, is not significantly different. So why would we? So we have 1100 research points. We can research this tank at 13, this tank at 10. This tank we're not gonna play, especially because we have a premium account now for 1 day. We were granted, we were gifted, we did not buy it. So what we need to do real quick, reassess what we have. So on this one, we have everything we need. We just need to research 12,000 points. We can do it later. On T1, our progress is a little bit slow. And if we play one more battle, if it's victorious, if we use the multiplier by 5, we can exceed this. If we get like 800 multiplied by 5, that's going to be like 4,000. Multiplied by 3, is it? Yeah, 5 times triple multiplier. It's going to be 2,400. We're going to be a little bit over. But we've been waiting for this for a long time. Let's just do it and get over with it, right? Let's play with. Or wait a minute. Now that I'm given an opportunity, I don't know what to do with it. You know what I'm gonna do with it? I'm gonna play on this tank. T1, we can do a double multiplier tomorrow and get to 28,000 points. But with this tank, I can make the most out of it. And we want to get out of tier 4s. And when this battle ends, what we can do, we can look into our tech tree and we can introduce new tanks. I mean, SVGs and stuff, why not? Okay. We played this game earlier, we lost it, but guess what we're gonna do this time? Even though we lost the same game, doing the same thing previously. You probably found it right, probably guessed it right, we're gonna do the exact same thing. Or, yeah, no, at this level, I don't want to do it. I was gonna say, let's push up to here, like we take this position, and shoot the others from that position, and everybody on our team is pushing that direction. Most probably, we will need to go there too, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn around, because if I get lit up, it's faster to run forward. Backwards, this tank doesn't want to move. Stubb is taking a position that Lux was supposed to take. And, oh my god. Oh, okay, I lit him up. But I'm not gonna shoot him, because if I shoot him, he's gonna see me too. So you guys need, someone needs to attack this guy. Okay. Now the problem with my backwards tactic is that my armor, my gun doesn't bend. Or it's called depression, or what is it called? If I move, is he gonna see me? 2, 3. Nope, he did not see me. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take this position. And the next time he shows himself up, oh, yep, he saw me. And he's shooting Premium. Okay. So that's the guy who's reading the game, not me. They're blaming me, a guy who shoots regular ammo in a game. And this battle is probably lost too. Okay, let's do this. Take a position that we can farm some damage. That's what we can do here. There's gonna be nothing we can do in this battle because the players on the other flank of ours, they're useless. And the enemy is pushing all on this flank. So let's use ahead anyway. Now if we can only hit some target. Yep, I'm dead. Run. Might have to run. And I have to run big time. Run all the way. And not turn around here. Okay. Yeah, we're losing all now. No. We have to run. We have to hope they're gonna get greedy. Oops. How you doing? Come on. We either don't hit or we don't penetrate the plastic tank. Are you? Yep. This cruiser is the game reader right there. I'm gonna shoot him and then we're gonna be visible. We're gonna not penetrate him, of course, because he paid to play. So RNG is gonna be on his side. How you doing? Okay. If cruiser makes a mistake, well. He saw me probably, didn't he? What are you doing? Oh, he was. Nice. That was a skill shot. And you think I don't see you? Up. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna lose this battle, so there is no point of losing health points. I will try to do some damage. Oops. Not from here, of course, but from here. Nice. Nice. Okay. 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 Come get me. Oh. 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 Because so what happens is every time a tank dies, the game adds additional 2 seconds even though it's supposed to be over. When we did double hits, what can we do? If the whole flank loses, another flank basically retires. What can we do? Of course, can we victorious battles? Okay, by 21, let's go to the next battle without even looking back. Let's see what we did. So when you are on premium account, this is what you get. So if you have money, you pay for the premium account, this is what you get. Okay, instead of like you get at least like additional 50% more credits and everything. Okay, we got this premium. We did not pay for it. You all know. Whoever's watching this stream, they can know that there is no point of reporting this poor guy. Battery on the mouse. We're gonna make this 25,000 after this battle. Damage caused. Daily task. What's this? It is on. No, I don't care about sign. I want money. Okay. And we have seen this battle too, but we have not seen a platoon of 3 in this map. Not in the previous battle at least, but we have 2 platoons of 2 each. Looks, oh, they can carry some. The fleet don't act as an idiot, but they can carry some. But we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. It worked at least. But obviously on the other map, we did the same thing twice and it didn't work both times. So we do need to change our tactics, but not on this time. I'm sorry, not on this map. Let's take this position right here this time. I'm gonna take much broader position. Okay. Take aim. Hello. Oh. Okay. And from this way we will be able to see. Okay, hill is taken. Who took it? Looks nice. Okay, both looks are up. Okay, this guy I can see. And hope to come up forward. We don't have anyone on the left flank. That's not good. But looks are gonna probably carry this battle. And if you guys don't block the shooting passage, we should be just fine. Here you go. You're making a mistake. Nice. Okay. That was a skill shot, but the shell bent as well, but the tank did not go that route. Okay, so if we lose, that's alright. Why would the Panzer go all the way there? Oh, here you go. See what I was looking for. And if he decides to push, we're gonna support our friend in Sioux. Okay. Okay, we won this battle for the most part. Yes, now we definitely did. So, time to push, because otherwise we're not gonna get no damage. Okay, looks are not gonna let those guys at the bottom right, if they're on the right flank, to push any further. The only chance of us dealing some damage is if we go to the flank where looks are not. D6 we can go head to head for the most part because we have a small head. Not because we have small brain, but because we have a small head. Full health points, we can take some hits from. I'm pushing so aggressively. And before I go all the way in, I will want to wait and see. I was gonna say wait and see for the martyr, but obviously this guy distracted. Hello.
Set to engage. Penetration. Enemy is hit.
Yeah,
Penetration
wrong. You see, I had to turn my body to it because my turret is so slow. Look at this turret. Right, not too efficient, but good to take a triple multiplier and jump on another. Alright, one more tech item is complete, one more mission is complete because technically we did complete these missions, but there were some blockers. Now, what is this? Earn 150,000 credit roundabout, blah blah. Okay, good. This is easy. So basically what's happening is this was a blocker for us, right? We had to install certain things. And since we did not, this one was not being active. And as soon as it became active, it saw that, oh, wait a minute, we did this already. So it accomplished that as well. And what about this one? This one, we at this moment, it says earn 150,000 points, which we are going to. And that's miserable number, but we will apply because we're going to have one more. What that means is we're going to play one more battle on this tank. And before we do, is 35% gonna make it a... Not really, I don't want to take... Actually, let's go with the brothers in arms. You know why we're doing this, right? You're gonna get 5% for on the whole crew. Now, the only thing is this we have not seen before. Certain crew members in certain tanks will have additional bonus perks, not just standard 6, but additional. And these are gonna be specific for the type of the crew you're dealing with. So this is gonna be loader, so it's gonna be everything related to loader, right? Adrenaline rush, not now. Intuition, not now. Second chance. When fully reduces gun loading time by 2 for the next shell if the previous shot did not cause damage to any vehicle. When fully trained, decreases magazine reload time by 2.5%. Okay, this is a good thing to have. But in American tanks, I don't know of a tank destroyer with a magazine system. So that's not gonna work. We're gonna minimum potential damage and minimum potential penetration by 2%, meaning it's gonna improve our both the penetration and both the damage. Shell velocity 10%, close combat. Okay, this one is going to be the thing that we need now. After this, we'll probably use this, and after that, this is American tank destroyers, by the way. Again, there is no reloading in American tank destroyers, as far as I know. But this one will work in reloading, in magazine, or non-magazine, in anything. So we're gonna train this perk. You can disagree. Please tell me what you would train. And good. All right, and let's jump into next battle on this tank, and then we're gonna reassess the situation for the day. If it puts us into a winter map again, oh well, didn't. I was gonna say, guess what we're gonna do again. Alright, so in this map, easy choices. One, if I see one of our light tanks going this route, meaning lines 5, 6, or 7, I'm taking these positions and hopefully shooting, at least taking a couple shots at approaching enemy light tanks or someone being not so smart enough to walk around this map. If that doesn't happen, I go to this position in 0F0. It looks like that's not happening. Watch where you're going off now. Okay, so what that means is I'm definitely going to take 0F0 position. They don't have an artillery, so I can easily slam into these trees to increase my possible visibility. And look at what's happening. They are pushing here. Okay, Of what? Oh, they took that position. Okay, that I cannot see, but this guy I can see, and I still can't penetrate. Okay, take a step back. You know why? Because okay, these guys I can't see, but this guy he likes making mistakes, but he can see me. Yep.
Critical hit.
Are you kidding me? Come on, man. What about this guy? He's making a mistake. No, I can't see him though. Okay, I'm going this way, going back simply because if the grass in front of you is so thick, it means you are fully camouflaged. I don't know where my shells are flying, unfortunately, in this battle. Why can't I shoot that guy? Okay, how about this one? Okay, take a random shot. Oh, come on. Now this guy is definitely gonna see me, but now not. So we just need to wait and see when they make a mistake like this one here. My animal flying right. Valentine is coming here. Don't push, you guys. Don't push. We're losing. Those guys are in panzers are in good position. Their panzers. Our panzers just need to be patient until other flank pushes and makes them make a mistake. Nice. That was a nice shot. I'll give you that. Valentine should be slow, but he's behind hills, and someone is taking random shots at my position. It's alright, we'll just be patient. Because our Panzer and ST, they're supposed to be in right positions, yes, because they're gonna be battling from their turrets. ST is on a higher ground, but I wish this guy was not here so we could, and this guy was not here so we could support, could push and support. Oh, come on, do it one more time. I dare you. Can I take a random shot at those guys? Okay, there you go.
Enemy is hit.
Now, yeah, our looks is not doing the right thing, but well, right himself. And yeah, it's time. Okay, good. But now we can push. You know why? Now it's not about we can push, it's about we need to push. Get behind the tree, shoot.
We didn't
Come on, really?
penetrate their armor.
He's a white tank. But he still can see me because I'm behind the tree. Now, shouldn't be able to see him, but if he sees me, it's okay. I'm gonna maybe take some hits. Ah, damn, it's on. Now you see me, now you don't. Da 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 da. Well, Panzer is in a good place. They're shooting at me. Reasonable. But what we're gonna do, okay. But we have the positions now. And he doesn't have health, so he's 3 shots for me. What that means is now I can approach. I need help from our Valentine. Can you be my Valentine? Did he see me? Yes, he did. Oops, what about this guy? He's a heavy hitter, aren't you now? 1,
Penetration.
2, oof. Basically being, what's going on? Basically, I had the right aim, but the ammo decided to do what? Hit the ground. Alright, not too efficient battle, but we're winning. That's good. And if we take this kill, that would basically be nice with it. We have 1 kill. Eh. But their mistake, they all sit in one position. They did not even resist the other flank's approach. So, and our guys approached smartly from the other flank, took smart positions, and basically that was the day. Alright, so last reserve apply, and basically this was our 50% reserve has also ended. It means this is an hour. We've been playing, nice. Yeah, we didn't do great here. So we have complete condition each of 3 battles, be among top 8 players. And what are you gonna give me if I do that? Oh, some armor style. So we will need to play one more battle, guys. Yeah, we'll need to play one more battle because we want armor style. Okay, this is gonna be the camouflage. Daily task damage cost, both of these daily tasks do not give nothing. Battle pass, being among top 5 players. Okay, earn 150,000 coins. This is in progress. What is this? We don't care about these bonds much. Yeah, but we do care about them, but I don't think we can accomplish this because, oh well, we might. So, we're gonna go into one last battle, but the question is, do we want to go into that battle with this tank, or do we want to, yeah, we will have to go into the battle in this tank, because for us to open a new line, we have to research that new line. Or we can get Sherman. Let's come back to Sherman tomorrow. Let's play one more battle in this tank. And can we research anything before we get in? No. So what we're gonna do, our goal in M8A1 is gonna be to research the M41 and open a new line of tanks that we have not played with before. This is gonna be SPGs or artillery. I was gonna call it a day, but when I saw that daily mission that would give us a camouflage. I call it camouflage, but it's not camouflage, isn't it? In US servers, it's called something else. I'm gonna check it out when we earn that. Same map, similar team. A lot of light tanks. What is our ammo's velocity? 756. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm used to playing with higher tier tanks, and velocity in those tiers is like at least 900 or something, right? For most ammos, or for heavies, it might not be that high, but for heavies, you don't need that higher velocity. But with tank destroyers, velocity matters simply because it tells you how fast the shell is going to fly, so how fast you're going to hit the target. Slower the velocity, the more parabolic the shell flies. Parabolic meaning going from top to bottom, right? It flies as if like it is an artillery. It is going up first and then coming down. Speaking of artillery, we don't have artillery in this battle either. So what we do, smartly so, we just down these trees to decrease our visibility. Okay, that guy is approaching. We should have taken shots at that guy. Oops, nice shot. Should have been a penetration too, that one, but okay, wait for the camouflage net. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Let's shoot that guy. Nice, and nice. Okay, the reason why I didn't shoot this guy is he would have lit me up. And our light tanks are not behaving smartly. Take this tree down. Yeah, our light tanks are gonna lose this battle. Light tanks on the other side, and we lost the other. So, yep. Return here. Would rather be here next to model, but I cannot because I go.
Enemy is hit. Critical hit.
Sue is being a little bit aggressive. Oh, yeah, I know why now. And we cannot go up and shoot this guy because if they see us, we are dead. How you doing?
They're knocked out.
Yeah, yep. But it's
Penetration.
tempting to not shoot this guy. Alright, not too bad, not everything is lost except for our position. Come back.
Withdraw from that position.
What the hell are you doing, man? I mean, don't you see you're being lit up? What we do now, we go to the next position, which is all the way next, because that guy is not gonna hold there much longer. We go here, and we wait for them. First we go here. Like their approach. And I hope Marjorie is gonna shoot them.
Target acquired. Target released. They're knocked out.
Oh, nice. Oh, shoot. I was gonna say I didn't want to shoot because I was gonna get lit up, but
Enemy armor is damaged.
thought I was not lit up, but then I did get lit up. Okay, down the street. Nice. I'm gonna just sit here, wait, and not shoot until I have to. Come from there, we're covered. If they take out Matilda and do so, nice. If they take out Matilda, we can turn this battle around. He was doing shooting, isn't he? Don't die, I think they're so stupid. We can be aggressive and we can go to this position. But I want to take this guy out first. He didn't have a ton of damage. By the way, if you hit out, it will show you who was seen with how much of health point last time. T28 is probably gonna die. But how much health point does Matilda have? Now these guys to my right, the guys that I'm trying to light up, they're being smart. Oh, it says what's that? M5 is here. T20 is saying M5 is here too, okay. Oh, there we go. Did you light that up? Yep, we did probably. Oh.
Enemy is hit.
Nope, they didn't light me up. So we're gonna go back to this position. And then wait. Oops, son of a gun. And that guy from a hole, from people, he lit me up. I mean, he didn't lit me up when I shot at him, but he lit me up from the people. And who was that? Oh, Sue is there. So, okay. Okay, Sue is there, and Sue is with binoculars. Can't move from here, unfortunately. What that means is, this guy is gonna take shots at me, and I'm gonna have to run. Hoping Sue's not gonna see me. Did you see me? You didn't, did you? No, you didn't. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking this position. Let Sue sit there, and I'm hoping to light up these guys with my binoculars. But I'm not gonna be able to light up Sue if he decides to show up. Okay, I cannot shoot, but that guy I can, no? Well, this guy I can, if he comes forward. Come forward. I dare you. Yeah, Sue is controlling me, that's why I cannot move. Yeah, we lost this battle. We lost this battle. How can I light up Sue? he approaches, I should see him. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. See me? Good. What means is there is no surprise factor anymore. And in 5 I cannot go head to head because I don't have health points. If Martyr does at least 1 damage to him, then maybe. These guys have triple their health points. Still don't risk it. Yes, good turn the game around. He blocked me technically. If it wasn't for Sue, I could have done something. Sue. Come on.
Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Good. How you doing?
We're
Yep. Yep. Now we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, take me. Take me. Take me.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Well, at least we accomplished the mission. I think. Because the mission says you have to be on top 8. Said that. We said, okay, oh, we are top 1. We are top 1. We couldn't have done much. Yes, nice. We won. Roadmap types, non-historical adjustable. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So we got armor style. And this is a camouflage, whatever you want to call it, but I call it a camouflage. Day 3. What about day 2? Did I? Yeah, I accomplished this as well. Oh, nice. I'll go back. This we're not gonna do. Not today. But 5 on 24 only. Oh, well, yeah, the previous one got completed. This one is overflown. Base experience. Okay. What is this? Why the photos are gone? But anyway, this we're working on. Enemy vehicles destroyed 3. I don't know if this is gonna be available tomorrow, but we'll come back to that. Now, what did we earn? 11,000. Now, go back to our reports here. 3 tokens received. Now, did we receive in garage? Yeah, we did. Kitsugi. Nice. So if we want to put on a tank, they did. When we get to higher tiers, we can do that. Having said that, let's see what we have. We have 477,000 coins. We can start Sherman. Is T6 complete? Yes, T6 is complete. Right? We researched everything. What I'm gonna do today, before we wrap it up, if we get Sherman, there is gonna be some amount of battles. Do you want to do it today? No. Let's call it a day today. So tomorrow, we're gonna get Sherman. We're working on our way to Chaffee, right? We have 2,200. What's his name? Research points. Tomorrow, we are going to finally research Palak tank, and we are going to finally move to M6 to get into more serious battles. Okay. Tomorrow, we are gonna research hopefully how many 5,800 points research points, right? We're gonna hopefully research M41 and we might buy it, might not, depending on how much coins we have. I think that's it. So M6 we're gonna start tomorrow, and with M6 it's when things are still gonna start getting more serious, simply because it will take 40,000 experience points just to open one tank up, and from that point on it basically gets doubled every time. Okay, so it means we're gonna be dealing with this tank for a while. Okay, that's why I'm equipping it full time, and then we have field modification if we want to play more with this tank. Uh, Once we search everything, we can do these things as well, right? We'll talk about that later. Depending on how much we progress and how much money we have, we might keep playing on this tank and keep improving it with field modifications, or we might just move on to 29, because technically you don't want to develop any tank that is not tier 8, because tier 8 is where you can get into different types of battles, or tier 10 or 11. Okay, in my real account, in my personal account, I have this tank does not have modifications. This tank has, what is it called? Um, Upgrades. Yes, this tank has upgrades. So this is what we will do. In my personal account, everything here is technically done. Right, so it means we will play a handful of battles on this one. Right, so we'll call it a day to wrap it up. Uh, what did we do significant? We did some battles on MA Day 1. We showed how to basically play on tank destroyers. We got reported obviously by someone, I don't know why, but we did. So that's something I'm gonna put on the headline. And we got 1 day of premium account, and we accomplished a few missions. So tomorrow or the day after tomorrow we'll see. I might miss tomorrow's game, but I'll let you know. If I do, I'll post. But the goal is going to be opening up M6, saving money for Pollack. I want to get this line as well. I don't know anything about this line, but I want to get to this line. And then this one requires 900,000. Yeah, this one was how much? 400. Why is this line so expensive? All right, so anyway, we'll see what we have based on our pocket change. We will be able to start looking into new tanks, hopefully, finally. With that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of the evening, and